fact, over the last 2 years, if you look at NHANES data, our life expectancy in the US has dropped 2 years from
Mm.
77 to 75, right? So it's actually in a decline. Why? Because
Sounds like nothing, but 75, again, I wouldn't even class it as old.
no, I just came from Costa Rica. Our landlord, our landlady, right? She was out there, hoeing the garden and cleaning up after everybody. And she came over and, had dinner with us one evening, just kind of chatting it up outside. And I asked her how old she was. She's like, "Oh, I'm 72." I would have guessed she was like 58,
Mm.
right? Because she just looked great and was completely mobile and was slim and trim because active all day and all of those types of things. That is what longevity is your ability to just live your life without consequence into your 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, and no big deal, right? This is not happened to me once, but it's happened to me twice where I did not believe them. Like her, I kind of believed her after a minute. I didn't need to see her driver's license, but I went to El Salvador a year and a half ago, looked at some properties. A 77-year-old drug me all over the freaking jungle, and we walked for a good 5 hours that day. We traveled 6 miles, right? We got back to the car. He was like, "Hey, let's go have, a soda pop and have a sandwich." I'm like, "Okay," right? And while we were talking, I'm like, "How old are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm 77." I did not believe him, not for one bit. He maybe seemed like he was 60, 61, right? And I made him get out his driver's license because I didn't believe him. But it just goes to show that people that actively do the things we preach, right? That's just their life, without a shadow of a doubt, have better longevity than anybody taking any peptides. I can tell you that right now. If you look at Peter Attia, right? That's a famous person right now talking about longevity, and he's a PhD doctor that never actually had a practice, right?